Three career starters, Afra, Marcel and Wiebke, who know what they want. A career with Deutsche Bank. Chosen career, bank clerk. For Afra, exactly the right thing. She's not only communicative and open. The 16-year-old has very clear ideas. It's very special to be able to work for Deutsche Bank. After my dual vocational training, I can work anywhere I like, and that's great for me, because I'd really like to work abroad and experience new things. The dual studies, that is Marcel's choice. A combination of dual vocational training and a university degree. The dual study program appeals to me because you already work for an employer with whom you'd like to stay in the future. I chose Deutsche Bank not only because it's the largest German bank, but because it's likely to be the most globally active German bank. Wiebke is training to be an office communication clerk. She loves languages, and so the additional training to become a foreign language correspondence clerk was particularly interesting. On the one hand, I was looking for a job where I could use languages. On the other hand, I was looking for an office job. I did some research and considered where I would find a really secure job opportunity, a good employer, and I found Deutsche Bank. The beginning of the dual vocational training. All dual vocational trainees and dual students from the whole of Germany get to know each other. The dual education system combines studying in a vocational school or university with on-the-job training in the company, always in alternating week schedules. The kick-off event for the first week of dual vocational training is new and a good start for both sides. I believe this is essentially a very emotional, positive start to the dual vocational training. The dual vocational trainees will be meeting for the very first time, and we have all of them together in one place at the same time. I think it will be really uplifting and create a first sense of team spirit. A relaxed atmosphere and good conversations. An informal gathering for new colleagues and their supervisors. A pleasant start for the young career starters. We realized at Deutsche Bank that this is a really big moment for them. They've just finished high school, most of them haven't really worked before. At the most, they've completed internships. And it's important for us that our dual vocational trainees have a chance to get to know the bank and their training in this special setting. Deutsche Bank offers dual vocational training for bank clerks, office communication clerks and call center agents, as well as dual study degree programs in business administration or information management. I can really understand the decisions that the dual vocational trainees and their parents have to face. Are we making the right decision? Is the first step the right one? That concerns me too, because I believe we carry a large responsibility to support the young people to make the right first step in their careers. In 2014, around 430 dual vocational trainees and dual students are beginning their professional life at Deutsche Bank. Before the career starters go to their different regions and branches, they'll spend a week together. It's about meeting future fellow students and to get to know the training supervisors. Further, you'll learn about what to expect during your studies, and you can digest the first impressions. The supervisors introduce themselves, give insights, provide information. The dual vocational trainees and students ask questions, prepare themselves for the coming 2 or 3 years. A training supervisor is your contact person for everything, whether you have problems in your branch or at the university. He or she gives you simply the feeling that you're in good hands. Making music together, finding a common rhythm, activities that have little to do with banks, finances or funds, the atmosphere is great. Deutsche Bank offers a lot of support during the dual vocational training and the degree courses. Deutsche Bank's concept of supervision is simply the best. Their future at Deutsche Bank. The dual vocational trainees are looking forward to the great variety and many opportunities. The great thing is the variety. On the one hand, the contact and dialogue with the customers, but on the other, the analytical side. Graduates also provide good advice to the career starters, a further benefit in such a large company. My advice to this year's new dual vocational trainees is the banking sector is amazingly diverse and complex. You can experience a tremendous amount, you can be involved in a multitude of areas, and everywhere you can participate a little. So don't let yourself be discouraged from pushing forward new ideas and standing up for yourself. The banks aim qualified junior employees. the aim of the career starters, successfully graduating, either with a certificate from the Chamber of Commerce or with a bachelor's degree after studying, and employment with the company where they did their dual vocational training. The atmosphere here is really relaxed. You could almost say it's real fun. And I'm now even more looking forward to the start of the dual vocational training. The beginning for the new talents, easy and straightforward. You just notice that everyone here is really nice and that we're all in it together. Anyway, I'm really excited about everything. That I had a wonderful time, experienced loads, learned a lot. If I can say that after the 3 years, that would be something great. Networking, getting to know new people, that's what it's about now. Perfect preparation then for the 2014 career starters at Deutsche Bank.